about 2021 though? Like,
Oh
what
shit!
else,
Yeah, where are we?
What else? What else is there to expect out of this?
Well, if everything goes okay, the aliens will invade.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, why haven't the aliens invaded yet?
the
I know,
aliens-
it's just like
Bro,
we're
what?
in optimum position
Because
to
I
get
thought maybe
invaded right
maybe
now.
the theory was that they saw us and saw how fucked we were. They were
I think
thinking
they
like,
sent
oh,
Corona to
we'll
us.
give them a timeout because that's kind of mad.
No,
like,
They sent Corona to us, bro. if
yo,
anything.
I thought maybe
Yeah,
like, oh,
like,
right, these
yeah,
guys are a bit
bro.
busy. We'll
Let's
come back next year.
Big man has to tinkle, fam.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right.
3 hours later.
We'll recess now, so I think maybe we can go on to a bit more of a smoother transition back inside.
Yeah. So because we had some topics in the pipelines that we were going to talk about. So we've
Yeah,
done.
man,
Okay.
Yeah,
We've done 2020 and 2021.
2020. Yeah, we might as well. We might as well go in.
We were just about to get into all the aliens and all the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All
we're
the
starting to talk
aliens
about
and shit.
aliens.
Like conspiracy stuff.
and-
Because
and,
I think I told you about one of mine
This
as
is the
well.
thing.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
Oh, shall I start that?
Because you know that one was mad interesting.
It-
I can't
yeah.
even lie.
Okay.
It really was.
Wait, which one?
Yeah. Ray,
Okay, basically,
if you want to go on.
All right. So essentially, because I was mainly in. Oh wait, is it started or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big man is rolling.
sound.
Oh yeah.
sound.
I keep forgetting.
Aji is rolling, you know.
Yeah.
Is it, like we got all of this is rolling. Though.
That's cool. But yeah. A lot of this was inspired by. I watched this film earlier. It was called Coherence. I definitely recommend it. So what happens is Coherence.
Coherence.
Because basically what I think is about how coronaviruses all that happened.
Yeah.
There could be another reality where
It didn't.
it didn't happen. Because let me digress. So essentially, wait. So this doesn't work. Because I'm talking very.
I need to put the spooky one on.
Sorry, because I'm going to physics now and quantum mechanics.
Man said
I need my glasses.
Man said the viewers can see.
I don't
you
even wear
flopping.
glasses. All right. Now I can talk about quantum physics. Okay. So essentially, the world is made
I
up.
should have bought mine. You know.
Yeah. So the world. Let me finish. Okay. Whoa! You took yours up.
Put him
Why'd
on,
you take yours off? Put that shit back on. Put that shit back on.
It's like my eyes are blind.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so essentially the world is made up of atoms, which are made up of particles. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So now essentially these particles they move in wave functions.
Yeah.
Now every now and then these wave functions will form something called a superposition where they'll be in basically two states at once, and it's kind of similar to the thing in. Do you remember Doctor Who? You remember Doctor Who? That episode with the Weeping Angels where they said if you see them, they stop existing. They say they're quantum locked. So it's kind of a similar thing.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confused on everything.
But let me finish. Let me finish, and then
could I
you can
just
answer.
ask?
Let me finish, and that'll be
Okay,
easier.
yeah,
That'll
okay,
be easier.
cool.
So
That
yeah,
is mad.
so yeah, these
That is
particles.
wild.
These particles, what they do is they form a superposition, and now what happens is this quantum system, once it interacts with another quantum system, they get entangled, and what happens after that is the traditional physicists would say
Entanglement.
that once the observer, such as you or I, start to measure and observe this, the wave function collapses and it becomes one single reality. Okay. And now let me apply this to let me explain the usual example.
And this
they
isn't
use.
360, by the way.
Let me explain. Yeah, because there's something called the Schrodinger's cat thought experiment, which is essentially where essentially there is a radioactive atom, which is both. This is the when I mean superposition, it's got two realities going on at the same time.
Yeah.
Now, the radioactive atom is either killing the cat or it's not. So those two realities, they're both existing. But this is while the box is still closed, okay? Now, original, like, old age physicists would say that... yeah, so, like, basically... let me, because it gets really interesting after. Once you open the box, you either see the cat is either dead or alive. So that means those two realities collapse into one, and so that you have something called quantum environmental decoherence occurs, where there's a loss of quantum matter. And what quantum essentially is the smallest unit of matter or energy that can interact with the world. Now, I don't know why he's laughing. But
I'm sorry, man. That's just natural response for something that I can't understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know the ones
Understand
that.
that.
But the thing is, I know you're speaking sense. I'm not even trying to diminish you in this shit.
Yeah,
It's just like, bro, I don't understand
Yeah,
any
yeah.
of this.
No. But later.
trying
I
to
just
get it
want.
in your
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, yeah.
To be honest, I still. Yeah. So yeah, quantum
confusing,
matter.
like.
Yeah. So once you open the box and see that the cat is dead or alive,
Okay.
it's that a lot of old physicists would say that the wavelength collapses into just one reality, but what is actually happening is you are getting entangled with that quantum system as well. So what that means is you might see that it's dead or alive, but there's another form of you that's just been copied, and it's been branched out into another version that also sees the other side. So if you see it dead, there's another version that's just been copied and sees it alive, if that makes sense. And it's one of those things where this is happening all the time with small decisions. Say you went home, you went to work, and you took the left turn instead of the right turn. There's another copy of that universe that's just been made.
So
And let me get to the interesting bit. Yeah, I think I told you. What if, because there's an infinite amount of copies of the universe, and there's like definitive proof that this is definitely happening in the quantum world. What if we are just the copy? How do we know we're the original one?
Oh, bro.
What if we're the
first and foremost, you can't say them things without
It's
man trying to
trippy.
get a bit hyped up in this shit, because
It's
it's all mad.
What
you
if
know?
we're just the copy? It's
Oh
like
my
one of the
God.
things that no one remembers how they were when they were children. No one remembers that.
No,
Maybe it's
like-
because we're the copy and we weren't produced
Yeah,
until
fam,
later
but like,
on.
because when you
It's-
told me
it's
this
mad.
before, I was getting equally as gas, fam.
What do
No,
you-
because it's all mad, because it's like no one can really tell. Like no one can fully tell
This
what
is.
this.
The Matrix.
Yeah, let's see how deep the rabbit
I
hole
was
goes.
meant to say that in a deep voice, and you looked at me and made me laugh, man. Bruh.
Excuse me. Please do not do
It's,
them.
it's mad. Even I can't
activities there.
fathom it
Yes.
fully.
Bro, but I swear what you just described was basically parallel. a
Yeah, parallel universes. Yes,
It is
exactly,
parallel
yes.
universe,
It's
fam.
the many
Yeah.
worlds
But
theory.
therefore, the
That is-
existence of either is they both exist,
But
Yes, but the thing is, we can never interact with them.
but you
So-
don't know what the origin. You're basically saying
no,
you
but
don't know if you're the
hold
original.
on,
Exactly.
hold
How
on
do
a
we know?
second.
What if
Hold on
we're
a
the
second,
copy?
fam. Who's
They
to
could be
say-
having this exact same
Hold on a
conversation.
second, fam.
Well,
Who's
I
that?
know I made good decisions.
Bro,
so I
bro,
know
bro,
whoever the
wait,
bad
wait,
one
wait,
is.
wait, wait.
The other one is their life
bro,
is down.
How can we tell? How can we say?
That's
How can
the
we
thing.
say that it's
Because
not?
I'm holding my own podcast right now. Mine's got my whole
Your
thing.
own. First and foremost,
bro,
this
bro.
is our shit, nigga.
Exactly,
This is our
so
shit,
both
bruh.
of our peoples
Yeah.
in the parallel universe, they're probably in the street right now.
Probably on the streets because the streets are free.
The streets.
It's not.
What the fuck is a screet? What the fuck is that? Speak English, motherfucker!
Street. What's a street, bro?
Screet.
Hey, man, you know what the streets are.
You belong
Nah,
in
it's
the
the
streets.
it's the streets,
belong
but
to
with a K, fam. The streets, fam.
That's the new
I
one.
don't
Street
know. Screets. That is a new one. But yeah, it's a mad theory. There could be another.
is mad.
Yeah, man,
Now,
but
I've
bro,
not been looking into any of these parallel dimension
bro,
theories.
but you know what it is. You know when you have thoughts like that, yeah, it turns you psycho, fam.
Yeah, but yeah,
When you
definitely
think
watch the
about-
film
When you
Coherence.
think about it too much, fam.
It's a B movie, but like it's a very low budget
Bro,
film, but it's well.
But you know that's Bollywood, fam. You know,
I
hey,
should have seen that
fam,
coming.
People